Good morning, Miss Zaida and my fellow friends. I'm not going to vote for him. He's too young for this. He's not ready. I'm going to vote for her instead. She's seasoned and full of experience. Does this sound familiar to you? Or is this what pops up to your mind whenever you heard the word politics? I'm sure most of us here are eligible to vote, and I'm here today to tell you why the world needs younger politicians and not the 70s years old. What's the first thing you think of when you heard the word politicians? For me, it will be politicians standing on the stage and giving speech to their supporters and audiences. To do this, it requires lots of stamina and energy, as the speaker needs to stand on stage for a pretty long period of time, and also it requires lots of energy to deliver the message enthusiastically and powerfully. It might be easy for the youngster, but not for the elderly, as scientists have proven that as people age, the accumulation damage of mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of the cell, will be less efficient at turning fuel into energy. Now, I'm not only talking about the stamina and the energy level. The overall well-being of the young adults are better. Let me share some real-life example. I'm sure that all of us here know who is Dr. Mahathir. He is 98 years old this year, and I'm sure you have heard news about his health condition, and also he admitted hospital very frequently. Secondly, looking at another perspective thinking, old politicians led to old politics. Old-fashioned thinking are always accompanied by the elderly. According to Eagle Eye research, it was found that elderly are most likely to resist change, as it will be uncomfortable for them to step out from their comfort zone. Whereas the younger ones will boost innovation, as it is easy for the younger generation to adapt to new circumstances easily, and they wouldn't resist change. Correct me if I'm wrong. Elderly see the youngster in their own perspective and uses the same old way to educate the next generation. This will decrease the potential innovation significantly, and as of result, the country will face development plateau. To improve and to move forward, we have to be more open-minded. Let me provide a real-life example. There are already 174 countries accepting the LGBTQ community, such as the US, Denmark, Canada. Even our neighborhood country, Singapore, is slowly accepting it. But vice versa, instead of supporting the community, Malaysia says the Rainbow Pride Team Swatch Watch and also calling off Coldplay concert, just because one of the members had a picture holding the pride flag in the past. You might be curious on why is this even related. According to Pew Research, it was found that people who are in a wealthier country and well-developed economics, they are more likely to accept the LGBTQ community compared to the less wealthy and less developed economics country. I must admit that the 70 years old politicians have more knowledge and are more experienced compared to the young politician. But experience and knowledge are accumulated along the way. One generation passes away and another generation comes. The future belongs to the youth. Let the young generation hold their future in their hand and create the future they desired. Thank you.